like a family gathering, and you take like a big group photo at the very last.
Just as the camera flashes, you're just there.
A doctor, though, right? This is like a regular physician. Well, you give somebody a shot, and then you throw a needle away, and it's like, oh shit!
Can you imagine?
I go home, I go to sleep. He's there. He puts you in the bed and he kind of like spoons you.
So like,
he sleeps with me. Yeah. Sometimes too, whenever you're like
what they'll do is you'll turn the switch on, there'll be no lights, and you're like, well, the light bulb's out, and then as you go to change it, it'll be like, give me shit.
I'll kill a magic dog.
no one will know you did it.
Yeah, nobody's gonna know.
Or you can fall asleep at a friend's house or something like that. You wake up and it's just like fluid. You don't need a sleeping bag.
You need a lot of wet wipes though. If you're out in the middle of the woods and then
You just get out of Guantanamo Bay. And they're like, that was a nice guy. Why do we arrest? Get that fucking asshole!
Yeah, exactly right. It's like, he's escaping.
That's what's so wonderful about the whole thing. Because there's two. No, God, no, I'm not doing it.
Moon comes out and Carrie's like, no, I'm changing. Go Miz! Go Miz!
So, fucking bed. You're asleep, the bed fucking walks you out of the house.
You wake up in a field in the bed, you're like, you did this to the bed.
What the fuck is this? Then you go into the punch.
Yeah. Well, you're the leader of the octagon.
Say I want additional.
What if one day you're sitting there at the breakfast table and your kid walks downstairs wearing sandals and socks?
Then their ass is getting tapped.
Carrying any batteries? Do you have any explosive devices? Are you Gavin free and has the EMP gone off today?
If you're by the ground, terrible thing to have in like a frat house because people would just be like, hey, watch this. Boom! And then knock you the fuck out. God damn it. I'm like, wait. Anytime you see someone wearing socks with sandals,
okay,
you must hunt them.
The point that the transition happens, like you look at someone at the grocery store, and then your legs bend backwards, and then you go, the guy's running for his life.
I want to see you leap off a chair and eat shit directly into the ground.
Go into a pharmacy for the rest of your life and ask, where do you keep your extra small condoms, sir?
To be fair, would the world's greatest hunters be that interested in hunting down a guy in a wheelchair as the greatest sport?
The person closest to you is Grandma, and she's not doing so well.
Sorry, Grandma, purple car. Full punch. Full punch.
Shirley, what if the funeral's in New Mexico?
Who the fuck has a funeral in New Mexico?
Anyone who lives in New Mexico and dies in New Mexico.
Such an easy answer for such a simple question. Thank you both.
Finding my dad covered in a sheet with his boner poking out. That's all I can think about now. That's all I can think about.
Just showed up naked and just throwing people across the room. Could you imagine Chris doing that?
Yeah, when he's mad.
You know what it's like? You're out in the woods and you're like, fucking kick that cat, kick the shit out of it.
Is constantly flowing out of your mouth. Just falling out of your...
It's like you just randomly be like typing at your desk, get a nosebleed. It's just like...
Hey, do you know which way to the doctor? What?
No, it's like, do we pull the plug on Grandma? Just walk over the lamp.
Just shake your head.
That bitch sent me Christmas cards without money for 30 years. Burn in hell, Nana.
Yoink.
You've got
to get to sir,
Sir, stand back.
Just bring it in.
I'm a hugger.
Come on.
I'm a hugger. You are gonna get paid.
Yeah.
At that point.
What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object?
The universe explodes. You hulk out,
Walking through like Austin and then a penguin is there.
That could happen.
The thing is, there's so many...
Insult a child, like whack him. There's a purple car there.
No. So it's like if I go see a movie and a purple car shows up, wham!
And you're like, I got this. This is gonna be the best birthday party ever. You're just farting in his face and thinking that you're gonna make his day.
And you're just punching each driver of each purple car as they come by.
It would be a massacre.
Hey, how about that weather, huh? I don't know. I don't talk to humans. How do humans do that?
How about that weather and/or sports team, fellow human?
Good shock factor. There's a gun to like a hostage's head. They'd be like, right, they're here. Chicken runs in, bonks his head on the door frame. Like, Jesus! For 1 year, you constantly have to shit.
Okay, but how bad? Like, how bad do you have to shit?
It's not just prairie dogging.
Like, wake up to an emergency in the middle of the night?
You need to go to urgent care because it's coming out right now.
It's like a UTI above your butt. Yeah. What's the indicator of a real shit? Like, you wake up in the middle of the night going, what do you mean what's the real indicator of a real shit? Because when you actually have to shit. No, you can't shit. So you can't shit. You can't shit. It's not gonna do anything. This is a hypothetical situation. It's not gonna do anything bad to your body. No, this is real. I'll make sure of it. That's so stupid. I'm the one coming up with the question. I'm in charge of it. Yeah, but I'm altering it. Think about it like this. You're on a date with a fine-looking female. You're eating maybe, I don't know, spaghetti, and you feel like you have to shit, but in your mind you're like, hey, I don't think I'm really gonna shit. And then you shit yourself because you didn't think you were really gonna do it. So you can shit, but you shit, but you still feel like you have to shit? Yeah. No. Then what's the fucking struggle? The struggle is that you always have... It's so that you're never gonna have to hold it. I hate when you guys argue. It's like summer camp. Listen, just let me explain to you. Fucking guy. Think about this. You're on an airplane and they're planning through security and they are like, sir, we think you have something up your ass. We're gonna do a cavity search. And they're just like, all right, sir, bend over and then just. So for an entire year, you shit yourself. Think of it this way. You're gonna get ripped abs. You're gonna just, yeah, like a tiny water torture. Yeah, dude, I'm coming down. I want better abs. Think that's not worth it at all.
That's the point. Okay, $1 million, but you have to be in a conversation with us for like an hour. Jesus